A father is on the hunt for some answers after he is warned that his son's wrongdoings are the works of the devil. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to the Omen film series review. I'm going to try to pump these videos out real quick for the new Omen coming out this April 5th, I believe. This is a first time watch for me, so I was really excited to watch this series and I cannot wait for the new one. It looks really good. So let's get into the Omen. Today we're going to be looking at the Omen, released in 1976 and directed by Richard Donner. So this is actually surprisingly a first time watch for me. I'm a huge horror fan, but the Omen is something that I just haven't came across yet. But with the new one coming out, I was super hyped to watch these movies because the trailer and the snippets that I've seen so far of the new one, it looks really good. And I'm very glad to say that the Omen was a pleasant surprise for me. I absolutely loved this movie. I thought it was very good. Early kind of demonic possession and early mind game type possession movies that you kind of see all the time nowadays, but it was done so differently back then. I really liked how they did it. So without getting any further, let's get into what I liked about the Omen. So I really loved the atmosphere of this movie. You have the church setting, you have the cemetery setting, then you just have the house that this family lives in, and I think just the whole world building of this movie was done super well. It really gives you that fall aspect. This would be a very good October watch. You have leaves blowing, it's very windy around the area, and it just gives that fall vibe to it very well. And then we have Gregory Peck playing the dad of Damien, and I thought his performance was done really well. I was just super blown away at his performance for this movie. He was just fully immersed in this character, and I loved all the emotion that he gave, from an angry father at first to kind of suspicious to full out hysteria. I thought he did amazing in this movie. I wouldn't have wanted to see anyone else in this part. He completely sold the part for me, sold the movie for me. I don't think it would be the same movie without him. I really liked his performance and it just blew me out of the water. And of course, Harvey Stevens, that plays Damien, the little boy that is supposed to be the devil's son. He played the part super well. Very good kid acting, early kid acting that you don't see very often. He had a presence about him that was just super creepy, and I think he just pulled it off very well. Whenever he would look at the camera past the fourth wall, it was really just eerie, creepy stuff. And I really like the character of the Catholic father that is trying to warn the dad of Damien about what his son is and who his son is, and why all this stuff happening is directly connected to him. And then you have the photographer that's taking these pictures with the hints in every picture of how each person is going to die with each photo he takes. And I thought that was a really cool aspect. Just super cool characters in this movie. Definitely had like a little bit of an Exorcist vibe to it with the characters. So overall, I really enjoyed this 1976 classic. I think this is going to be a new annual watch for me. I'm probably going to end up buying the Scream Factory box set of this series so that I can rewatch it. It's one of those movies that I cannot wait to rewatch after I watched it, and I just really need that rewatch to fully grasp it. So I definitely enjoyed it. Definitely recommend to horror fans. It's like a must-see. I didn't know that. I've been a horror fan for like over 5 years now, and I didn't realize how much of a must-watch this movie is for horror fans. So if you have not seen it and you're a horror fan, definitely watch it as soon as you possibly can. And then come back to this video, comment, and let me know what you guys think about it. So as of right now, I'm giving Omen 1976 a 4 stars. I think with a rewatch, this movie definitely has the potential to be a 5-star movie for me. That might come in the future, but as of right now, I think 4 stars is really fair for me. Very, very good movie. New annual watch for me in the fall time for sure. I'm going to rewatch it in October 100%. Just very, very good. Definitely climbed the pole to one of my favorite horror movies very fastly, just over one watch. And that's very hard to do with no nostalgic factor or anything like that, for a movie to just be viewed one time and jump as high up as it did for me. It's just amazing. I really liked this movie, really enjoyed it. Cannot wait to watch the sequels, and I'm glad that there's a new one coming out. So let me know what you guys think about The Omen. Is it one of your favorites as well? Have you guys not seen it? Let me know how excited you guys are for the new one coming out, and stay tuned for the review of the sequels coming out here soon. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.